does it transition to the external display? There we go. So flip phones have been around for a few good years now, but what is the gaming experience like on a phone like this? A phone that obviously has an external display, but also an internal display as well. Well, I have 4 games here that I've tested, and what you'll find is some games work pretty much flawlessly and it's quite seamless between closing and flipping open. Now, let's start with Asphalt. See the little blank edges there? Look, it's not properly full screen. You can go into the settings here and enable full screen in all apps and games. This is enabled already. Now you won't see the full screen experience until you actually get loaded into a game. See there, look? Now we're jumped right at the end. We're ready to go. And as people, obviously a lot of you may know, probably played Asphalt before. Asphalt, however you say it. I've played it hundreds of times. Yeah, great experience. No issues in performance or anything like that. A huge 7-inch display. But does it transition to the external display? There we go. Yes, it does. It basically pauses the game for you. So there we go, on pause, and we're off. So you can play this. This game works pretty much flawlessly. The external display as well, so you got no issues there at all. Also, it has an auto rotate, or not auto rotate, but you click that there, and it'll rotate it this way as well. Look at that, eh? Brilliant. So for me, Asphalt has been great in that respect. On flip phones, you can assign some of the apps on the external display, which I have here. So we can launch an app directly from here if we want. So if we go Angry Birds 2, here we go. You can also enable full screen as well, like that. Now obviously the screen is a lot smaller and it is quite tiny on here, but look, we can drag the bird. Now, does it transition? Let's go to the next level before transition actually. Alright, that's the next level. Let's transition to internal display. Yeah. No problem at all. Oh, messed that one up. So again, this is one of those games with pretty much seamlessly work. And straight back to external display as well. Brilliant. The flip diving game. Yeah, I was on this earlier. It was quite addictive, to be fair. So yeah, jump in the water. Blah blah blah. Really stupid, these bloody games. Look at that, eh? Now, does it transition into the external display? Oh, it does. But I'll show you something in a moment. Let's zoom in. So this is all fine. Oh, bloody hell, killed myself. This. See this? Stuff like this, you can't really, unless it gives the option to go full screen. Yeah, even then, double up at the bottom, you can just about press across there if you want to do that. Let's go again. If you want to change diver, obviously we've got select there. So it's all a bit sort of crammed up. It's not perfect, but if I do that, there you go, on that woman. So I've managed to change to her okay, but it doesn't all fit perfectly onto the external display like the other apps that I've been using. But in terms of playing the actual game from this, it's fine. And then open it up. So open it from external display to internal display is fine. Absolutely fine that way. Right. 8-ball pool. So this is probably, unfortunately, the one that disappoints me the most. I do like playing this game, but let me show you here. Let me show you now. Fold, external display. You get this option here. If you just slide it to the left, it then sort of relaunches it. It doesn't basically transition perfectly through flipping and closing again. You do have to either do it manually. Even look that this doesn't really fit on there. Play one-on-one. Launch that. When it wants to launch, here we go. So obviously you can see the problem here, can't you? I can only see 2 pockets. I can move that around, that's fine. I can do that, I can shoot, I can brake. You can't get full power either because I can't reach over to the side. So on the external display, this game really isn't playable at all. You do have to have 8-ball pool. And look, we have to launch it again. Open like that. So like I say, there will be a few games here and there that will work perfectly, but games like this, you do have to pretty much just play it on the internal display. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just thought I'd demo a few games there for you in terms of external and internal displays. In terms of performance, it's absolutely fine. This flip phone is absolutely brilliant for games and stuff. No problem there at all. But thank you all very much for watching, guys. Any questions, put them in the comments down below. Links to this will be in the description, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.